Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Ruston Community Men's Shed Minute. I am Rick Godley. I was heading up Farmerville Highway. That is Highway 33 on the way out to Lincoln Parish Park to do a report. And I looked over my shoulder. I said, is the men's shed open? And they had the garages up. I said, I'm going to stop in there on the way back, see what we can capture here at the Ruston Community Men's Shed. First, bookmark atl-ruston.com, atl-lincoln.com. That is EverLocalB, hashtag EverLocalB. And that's going to be the place where we bring you information, community information, all things local, so that you can get involved. Ray DeOlivera, are you the shop foreman?
Yes.
You have been, did you volunteer, get promoted, or everybody else step back in line when they asked for it?
I was asked by Miss Beulah when we first started to take that position, and I've been there ever since. So.
Well, let's give honor where honor is due, because as we are growing and helping you get more awareness for what the Community Men's Shed is, Beulah was way ahead of the curve, pretty much in the United States, as to what a Community Men's Shed is. Take us back to that, by the way, we're talking about Beulah Laster. Take us back to the moment when you either got the phone call or you met her somewhere on the street and she said, Ray, you ever hear of a Community Men's Shed? When and where was that?
Well, the first time I heard about it was I picked up a flyer out at Tool City, I think it was, advertising her first public meeting in March. And I got involved with that meeting and got involved with her then. And it was along about October or so, she came to me while I was at work at another job and asked me if I'd be interested in being the shop foreman. And I'd already agreed to serve on the board before then. So
she had the vision and the inspiration. You got the perspiration. Oh, by the way, she put the perspiration in and the tenacity to bring this dream to a reality here. And in your, I guess, wildest imagination, did you ever think it would be as extensive and growing as it is right now?
No, I haven't. It's been amazing to watch it grow over the last 3 years.
Explain to the community, because there's so much opportunity for all generations, all races, all peoples to come together and work shoulder to shoulder. I think that's the philosophy of a Community Men's Shed, and to create and serve local.
Right. We have all kinds of folks coming, all ages. I tell folks there's people from 18 to 88. It's not quite that wide, but it's close. They just get together, they work together, they learn from each other. We develop ideas and bounce ideas off each other, visit and talk and have fun. And it's just a total community, men and women both.
Right.
And it's just a wonderful thing to be involved in, and to watch people come in here that don't know anything about woodworking and want to learn, and next thing you know, they're teaching somebody else how to do it. And it's just been a joy to be a part of it and to watch it happen.
By the way, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free. Facebook, Ruston Community Men's Shed, ask the questions. Matter of fact, this is just a quick drive-by, pulling in, talking with Ray DeOlivera, Rick Godley, and when I talked with Tommy Folk on the first Men's Shed Minute, there used to be a bunk bed over here, built local to stay local, and the bunk bed's out at Lincoln Parish Park.
It's part of our display for the men's community shed out at Lincoln Parish Park this week. And
then as I walked through the bay doors here to get into the Community Men's Shed, there were the cornhole. These were customized cornhole.
Yes.
Are those for sale?
Those are actually built by some of our members for their own use.
Oh, really?
There's 4 different sets there, and each one's built by a different person.
And is that lunch calling?
No, it's
don't worry
a
about
message,
it.
so it's no big deal.
Yeah. But are they not for sale, or can they be for sale? If they want to, you want people to come and actually learn to build.
We'd rather have people come and build their own.
Right.
We have made some. Well, I don't know that we've made any. We did sell a couple of sets of cornhole boards early on. We haven't done any recently.
You know, one of the things too, and I mean, we're heading into the bleak of midwinter, if you will, or winter's not even here yet, but spring's around the corner, and then you have the raised garden beds. Those sold very well.
They sold real well for us last year, and we will have more available this year. We've got to rebuild some. We're not getting low on supplies, but we do have a few available. I think there's 5 foot, 4 foot, and 3 foot. All of them are 3 foot wide, and then 3 foot long, 4 foot long, and 5 foot long available. And one of those is out at Lincoln Parish Park too, come to think of it.
Ruston Community Men's Shed. Listen, it's a nonprofit organization, so we encourage you to come on in, be part of this nonprofit, which does good for the community. Find out more online as we have the Facebook page as well. Is there a myth that you wish the people would know about the Ruston Community Men's Shed, and this is your chance to tell everybody about it, that you want to correct, or maybe questions that people have, like, man, I wish they would have known that this is who we are, this is what we do.
We do have that quite often. A lot of folks say, I didn't know this even existed.
Right.
Share with your neighbors. We're basically looking for the people that are sitting at home alone and don't have anything to do.
Sure.
Share with them. Get them out here helping us. They'll feel better. Their health will improve and everything else if they get active again.
Sure
and that's
enough.
part of it.
That's right. Well, so here's what you do. Shed Netflix and get into Shedflix. Okay, forget about it. Don't be sedentary. Ray, man, thank you so much. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year to you.
Same to you.
All right, Rick Godley, atl-ruston.com, atl-lincoln.com. We're brought to you by Century Next Bank. For all that you do, what's next for you? Online, cnext.bank. Also, courtesy Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, exit 86 North Service Road in Ruston. Courtesy Direct. Shop online, BUY, buycourtesy.com. We'll stream you later.